نكتب الفتحة دي ونقول الو. يا عيني يا سلام يا سلام. هو جلة جلة، انا كنت مستني جلة في الفريق. الواد جلة ابن الجنية، الواد جلة ده اللي هيجيب لي ديفيجن. الجوكر، الجوكر كراس. هنلعب الجوكر كراس. سهل عنبر، اخويا ابو سعيد، اخويا ابو سعيد الدوماني، اخويا ابو سعيد الدوماني نور.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Caceres, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club. Okazaki! Okazaki! Brilliant! As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. They forced the error
الباكج
and it
اللي انا
resulted
فتحت
in
عليه دلوقتي
maximum
ده
punishment.
في اوليفر كان وانزاجي وتشابي الونسو. ده لنا في عقد اختيار، اختار لعيب عليه فتحات مجانية مش هيطلع لي منها حد، وفي عقد اختيار اختار واحد منهم، وفي بتاع راس السنة ده طرشة. بتاع راس السنة ده نازل فيه ميسي وعنده 19 سنة، خدته 111 نسخة أنقرة ميسي. هيبقى أعلى ريت في اللعبة.
They've played it short. And now a
111.
sudden chance to counter. Caceres spots it and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looks a good ball through. Kirkchu. And the shot! And the keeper
خشي
controlled it.
لا الروح.
And the lead lost no time at all. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to
روح
the net.
يا لهوي والله وقفت.
That's going to go a long way. Here's a chance.
وماله رماها ليه كده؟
On target.
وربنا وقفت شلت ايدي من على السرعة.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got tall. It's fallen kindly here. Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen. Shows good alertness. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Osimhen, oh, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. You'd be disappointed with them. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Nice
حطه في
bit of
ظهرك، ايوه
trickery.
كده، ايوه باتستوتا.
Can they get him away? Batistuta purring through the gears. Oh, just skips past.
يا عيني يا باتستوتا، يا عيني يا باتستوتا.
And yes, it's there. They've done it.
اه ده الحاج ديوف ده.
They have their reward. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful
روح يا
strike.
حاج.
Las Palmas
Oh.
get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Kukçu goes steaming forward. And here's
روح يا حاج.
Kukçu. That looks a cracking
حط
ball.
حاج.
Shoots to shoot.
حط باتستوتا.
That's a race for the ball. Rodri
والله يا قليل.
Aubameyang could move up a gear here. Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot.
لو اتشاط عليا ايه
A
تخش
game
جول.
of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an...
There's the shot.
الله على التاكلينج.
And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it
حاج
could be
ضيوف
a
اللعبة
good
نزلته.
certainly got the crowd going.
ده الايفنت بتاع الذكاء الاصطناعي اللي انا كنت بقول لك يلعبوا
Well,
لي.
height could make
لما
all the difference
تكسبوا
on these set pieces.
بتاخد الحاج ضيوف هدية.
Kukçu attempts a clearance. Las Palmas
بس
has
كارت
a chance
جامد
to go the
بصراحة.
other way. He has found the way through.
لا كارت مش جامد.
And it's Diaz. Knocks it into space. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Carvajal. Now this could be a chance.
الله على التاكل.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
ايوه.
Oh, that's a very deep... Goes for a shot!
امسك يا هريدي.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave.
يكفيك
Surely!
يكفيك.
Scored! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Shot a goal! It's
بيصد ترجع له تاني في ايده.
decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Looking for the run. Batistuta. And he was alert to it. Rodri. Osimhen.
ما تكمل معايا.
Could be danger here. Batistuta.
ايوه عليك يا باتستوتا.
Oh, nearly is nothing. And the half-time whistle goes. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a
شوية 8 كورة على
potential
الجول.
classic if this carries on. This is
شوية 8
insanely
كورة على
good.
الجول وجبت منهم 2.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Doku. Oh, and again.
ايوه حاج.
Really well taken goal.
الماتش ده بتاعي.
And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So all square.
لو
and
تعديها
on the
بس توتا
first side.
تزفلتها تحت.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect
أنا
when
عم
you have
فيهم
so much
كده.
class from both sides. The next goal is going to be
امسك
so
يا هريدي.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Driving forward. And here's Batistuta. Big chance!
مسك.
Oh, that
مسك.
was a half-decent effort.
الله يا حاج. الله باتستوتا.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's an imaginative pass.
انت ابن مرض.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. He is through here.
Oh.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
اصبر على عم التغييرات.
Looking for options for movement. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely weighted
الله على
ball.
التاكلينج والتوقع. السلام عليا.
Was a good one.
المفروض العب مدافع.
Execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's a sharp pass. Rijkaard promptly onto that.
روح يا حاج.
روح. That's a foul.
لو ما طردتوش يبقى انت لعبه وسخ. انذار.
And he's going to have his name taken.
انذار.
There is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 21, el dorsal 14 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 10.
Van Nistelrooy.
اسرع بقى.
Was probably asking just too much. So, third corner of the game. Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's managed to get free.
ييه.
The way through.
الله على التاكلينج. الله عليا.
Dijk can get it clear. Las Palmas are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Looking to play him in. And O'Brien! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
ايه دي؟
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
يا سلام يا سلام، الحمد لله الحمد لله.
And that's a poor penalty.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Olise is the guilty party there.
روح يا هالاند روح روح
He's found the way. Haaland!
يا ابن الوسخة يا هالاند،
Well, that is rather wayward.
بدأ لب يا ابن المرة.
Right, and he knows it.
يا ابن الوسخة.
And here's
Oh.
Yamal. Julie, he's shifting through the gears
Oh.
here.
بتعمل ايه يا هالاند؟
Great defending. That
هالاند يا
needed
ابني.
doing.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. Brahim Diaz. And now the breakaway. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
طلع من نص الرول.
Chance to deliver. Oh, what has happened here?
حرام حرام.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
مش ده مش ده مش اوفسايد مش اوفسايد مش اوفسايد.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Las Palmas complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they
يا
should
هالاند يا ابن الوسخة يا هالاند.
avoid a slip up now. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
اديله تاني من لمسة إلى عن ميتينة.
And here's Aubameyang. Van Nistelrooy. 4 extra minutes added on. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
اسبق جول يا ابن
He's
اللعيب.
picked his way through.
طرشة بوم.
Taken with style. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
لا كانت فوق كانت فوق.
2 up. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
خدنا النقاط.
Las Palmas have won it by sheer force of character.
شايط 15 19 شوطة منهم 15 على الجون، جبت منهم 5 بس.
Terrific recovery.
وعشرين نقطة بس. وفين دول نمبر 1. أنا بنسى انزل اسكو دي. انا ليه بنسى انزل اسكو؟ اوف 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 اوف.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro. Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Gets a good foot in there. Kukçu. And Jamal. It's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
سلام.
Some excellent tackling here, and that was a perfect example. Jamal. Oh, it's come loose.
بسم الله.
Needs to be good. And that's the keeper's ball. Olise. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Van Basten. And he's intervened well there. And this is Batistuta. He can run onto that. Isco. Raul. And it's Kukçu. Batistuta!
لا بقى حرام والله.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Las Palmas with the corner. They're first. Easy, gets rid without sophistication. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kukçu. Lovely pass. Shot, surely!
وحشة 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 مني وحشة أوي.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
فين؟ فين؟
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Olise.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the pass is intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he cuts out the supply. Raul. Knocks it into space. Oh, there's a probing ball.
اجمل يا حاج اجمل.
Raul making good progress. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
يا ابني طب ما انا خدت الكورة يا حاج.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And it's Cannavaro. Oh, good-looking ball.
Ooh.
It's Batistuta. And he's lost his man here. Batistuta. He's free.
الله 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 على العظمة.
The sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Las Palmas have taken the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And he shoots!
حول الله يا رب العيال عمالة تجري من جنبه.
They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch.
Oh, shooting chance!
Ooh.
Oh, taken with style. A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Las Palmas go into the lead. Serginho. That has not gone well. Las Palmas do have a chance to counter here.
الله.
Pick out. Face to decent chance.
لا والله بقى حرام بقى والله. حرك الحارس والزاوية مفتوح.
Kokchu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Raul. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Cannavaro. He came in hard, very hard. Serginho. It's a really well measured.
بطن وسخة لمين؟
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Now it's Yamal.
Oh, great feat that.
He has found a way through. And this is Batistuta.
والله حق.
Defending of the desperate variety. Van Basten. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Batistuta, given the lift of his goal. Mbappe. And it's Serginho. Looking to go deep. And he's there to clear it. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Las Palmas head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Cannavaro to Turan. Always a very imposing presence at the
ورحت
back.
مرتدة جول.
And this is Van Basten. There's the shot.
حلوة بالفرق.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbappe goes short. Van Basten! Decent enough try. Rijkaard makes the interception. Isco, and it's Van Basten. Knocks it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Batistuta, great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And here's Batistuta. Yamal. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the
عايزين يعمل
ball,
انت
but
خرم.
couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Mbappe. Deep cross. Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, Waters happened here. Isco tries to play it through. Now it's Yamal. Great vision.
Oh.
Wonderful alertness. Cannavaro. Olise will not want to
Hey,
lose
Bala,
out here,
hey.
not against this opponent.
روحك.
Decent ball.
في عليك يا حبيبي.
Baresi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Isco. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
الله سرور.
He wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Van Basten.
وحش
Van
اليوم.
Basten. De Jong concedes a free kick for that.
ايه يا حاج. الكرة بتعمل ايه؟
And he has shown him a yellow card.
الطرد ولا ايه؟ عايز اعمل تغييرات. انا عايز اعمل تغييرات. انا مدوس مش عايز يطلع يعمل تغييرات.
Always going over the top.
Olise will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
So, time for changes
dorsal
on
15.
both sides, actually.
El dorsal 9. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos
اليو.
por el
Cannavaro
dorsal 13.
closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Juli.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get on the end of this?
روح يا وحش. روح يا وحش. يا وحش يا وحش.
He's got it all! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Las Palmas take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And the counter is on. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
No,
Ball has bounced loose now. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Las Palmas are looking to break at pace. And he's away.
ما انت بنوسخ
By
بالي.
the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job. He's gone for goal.
جيزة كارود.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Some good
إيه تعال مويس
consistent
أنا.
defending here. Well, that is one way to stop him. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, he was given the time
عند
and room
اللعيب عند
initially to
اللعيب.
hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit
شكرا
harder
على
and the
الدقيقتين اللي
task
انت
became
ضيعتهم
too
دول.
much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Park Ji-sung going full steam ahead down the left flank. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Van Nistelrooy. Azar. Ball played for Rijkaard. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rodri. Pedri. And that's that. Las Palmas are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive...